Hey guys, welcome to the new series Just Cause 2. And things are a little bit weird with my channel lately, so, well, right now. I hurt my wrist, like, really bad, so I can't play a game that doesn't have a controller. Which is weird, because you would think if you're wearing a wrist brace, you can use a mouse easier than you can use a controller, but not the case. So this game is called Just Cause 2, and you might be seeing that a lot of this lately. So hopefully you like it. I love it. Okay. Damn it, I started the wrong thing. My bad. There you see, Just Cause 2. Won't let me go back to show that again, that's where I would have started. New game, I'm pretty sure I clicked that. Let's go on normal difficulty. That was my wrist brace if you could hear it. It's a little tight. But, yeah, this is going to be like a really informal series because I can't really do a whole lot of video editing. So basically this game is GTA with explosions. That's all you really need to know. I'm not sure if this is true, but it's got the largest map of any... I don't know why I would say this if I don't know if it's true at all. Like, the way I'm saying it sounds very sure. It's the largest map of any game. I have no clue that's true, but I'm just gonna throw it out there. It might be true. So basically, the whole point of this game, I'm pretty sure I have to talk through cutscenes with the new copyright law, not laws, but copyright YouTube, copyright stuff. So basically, an agent went rogue and it's not good, and I have to kill him, but first I have to find him, and along the way I have to explode a bunch of stuff. So that's pretty cool. I mean, who doesn't love explosions? Everyone loves explosions. Period. You can't argue that. It's really hard to talk through a cutscene, like all my instincts are saying like be silent, let them listen to it, but you can read it. And I basically told you what's going on. So I was gonna play Tomb Raider, but not really in the mood for it. I'm in the mood for explosions. There's no State of Decay going out tonight, which I suppose could have gone out since that game is controller compatible. I played through a little bit of this game. It was on Steam, this game, all the DLCs, and the first game for like $1 something, so I picked that up, and the multiplayer is really fun. That guy's dead. Okay, we're just gonna jump out of a plane like a boss. Like, my favorite thing about this character, and my least favorite, I think his name is Rico, is how manly he is. He just jumps out of a plane. I'd be like, maybe I'll stay in the plane. I went to catch up with this guy. And so yeah, if you haven't heard of this game, you should check it out. It's amazing. It's not easy to aim in the air. Okay, luckily I don't really have to aim that much. There's no love for this guy. We just throw his dead body away after we get what we need. Okay, and I have to land right there. So there are a few things I like about this game, and there are a few things I don't. Like, oh shit, what just happened? That's one thing. It's very hard to control in the air. Another thing is the missions are kind of redundant. And that shouldn't be a problem for us, because I'm mostly just going to run around and explode stuff, not explore. Who needs exploring when you have explosions? Like that. I'm not getting anywhere near that landing zone. Sorry, lady. I'm going to fail the first mission. No. No. I don't think this is going to be forgiving as the State of Decay leaving mission area. Come on, we could have walked up there. It's only a treacherous mountain. I'm really sorry about that. Flying, not the easiest. Flying when you're circling for some reason, again, not the easiest. Okay, so we gotta go all this over again. Will do. I might cut this out. I don't know though. Like I said, I don't want to do a whole lot of editing in this series. Mostly just rolling with the punches. This is super hot in my room. It's also like super late. It's like 1 o'clock, I think. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the time anymore because it just depresses me. It's weird. Like, time goes too slow for me, but then it also goes too fast when I'm not paying attention to it. Like, I can be on the internet watching YouTube videos, and then I'll look at my computer's time, and I'll be like, crap, it's a whole new day. But that doesn't happen too often anymore. Okay, let's try to hit this right on the dot. Like a boss. And also, this guy just has infinite parachutes out of his butt. I have no clue how that works. But there's a few mechanics that make this game really good. You're about to see one, hopefully, if I can push the button. Oh, I did not. Okay, it didn't make me. I did not factor in how hard it would be to control. I was just like, I can push all the buttons, this is fine. Yeah, it's not that easy. I might take this off. I mean, as long as I don't move my wrist, I should be fine. Oh, that feels so much better. Why does it hurt more when it's on? I don't know. I hurt my wrist like an idiot too. Like I hurt it in July, working on a house, doing some construction, and then I hurt it again on New Year's. Someone ran into my elbow and it like twisted my wrist weird. And then I hurt it again today, which it already really hurt for some reason. That's probably my favorite gaming mechanic. He died from just one fall? Pussy. And then I heard it again today. It was already hurting for some reason. Like worse than normal. I think it might be because of how much time I've been spending doing videos too. I don't want to try to blame you guys, but yeah, it's your fault. You're all horrible people. I'm kidding, you guys are awesome. But do I even have a gun? Can I has gun? It wants me to pull these. Okay. I don't remember having to do this before. That was not a barrel. Did it hit him? No. So why can't I just get him? Oh, that never gets old. Yeah, so that's probably one of my favorite things about this game. That and like moving around is super fun because you can just, you never have to touch the ground basically. Like you can just do this and then that and then. But I have to fight now. I really don't think I like, I don't know, I might like it. I don't like the combat in this game, but I don't really like the combat in a lot of games. Forget how to do a wield. No, let me dual wield. Let me wield the duels. There's someone else shooting at me. Nice. Oh crap. I meant to stick him and then... Explosions. Make everything better. We gotta pick up this. Why didn't I just get in this thing? Oh, why would you... No. I'm really horrible at aiming with this controller. I think I talked about it before, I think the dead zone's just too high, but
There's another memory card up on that cliff face.
I haven't really played with a new controller other than this in a while. It's been almost a year, probably more than that, since I've had a console. I've had a few Xboxes. I had a PS3. I mean Xbox 360, by the way, not original. I still have an original Xbox, but I don't really play it. I actually have a lot of systems, and I never play most of them. People, bad people, no bad people. My favorite system is probably the Dreamcast, but like I said, I don't usually play that either. I really prefer PC, which is weird because I never, up until recently, like a few weeks ago, I never really liked keyboard and mouse. But now that I've been using it more, it's grown on me. But yeah, it's just it's more convenient to play the PC for me, because I usually unhook my consoles when I'm done with them, or move them somewhere else to play with friends, like take them to a friend's house, or hook them up to this crappy projector I have. So yeah, I think I just prefer PC, because my PC is always hooked up. Especially my laptop, it's like there's nothing to hook up, you just turn it on. I'm actually playing this on the...
One of the soldiers is making a run for it with the memory card. Stop him. Grapple onto that tramway car, and then slingshot with the parachute to skydive down there.
I don't know what that means. Is that what she wanted me to do? That was not... I think she wanted me to do that in one move. Looks like I fail again. There's nothing else to... Yeah, we're gonna fail this mission again. No, let me grapple onto something else. Yes. No, no, no. And this is probably my least favorite game of this. My least favorite part of this game, scaling. It's not... The next mission, it really comes into play where you can see that it's horrible. It really needs... Actually, it might not be the next mission, it might be the mission after that. But it's really, really not the best way to get around. But sometimes it's the only way to get where you need to go. Like really tall buildings, stuff like that. Was he just supposed to die and then absorb it? Of course he dropped it.
I'll drop you off so you can pick up the last memory card.
Okay, let me get this gun. So yeah, PC, good. Consoles, okay. Don't hate me. Okay, I have too much health to use that. I would honestly probably use consoles more if I had a way to record on a console, because I don't usually play without recording. I mean, there's a few games I play without recording, like Terraria. I never recorded that. Well, I recorded one episode, and then I didn't like it because I didn't feel like looking up how to do stuff, which in that game you really have to look up how to do stuff. And I got like super into it a few months ago, and then I was like, yeah, I need to stop this, because I was putting all my time into it. I couldn't even see that guy. I was supposed to shoot him. If he didn't shoot that rocket, I would have never known he was there. So, other consoles I have, just in case you're curious, I have the Dreamcast, of course. I have... Oh, I thought they were shooting at me from that way. I have the N64, I have an Xbox, I had a few PlayStation 2s until recently. I sold them on eBay. I used to buy and sell consoles online, or like that's what I did. Crap, I died. I don't know how I was supposed to kill those guys. There's probably a turret somewhere. I always say torrent instead of turret. There's probably a turret somewhere. But I have a Nintendo, Super Nintendo emulator. I have 2 Commodore 64s, which I don't think work. Which really sucks. I really like the Commodore 64. I've never played one. I played a few C64 emulators. And I have Sega Genesis, like 8 Game Boys, something ridiculous like that. Some Game Boy Colors, some Game Boy Advances, a PS Vita, which, yeah, that sucks. It'd be a really good console if they didn't try to put all the gimmicks that no one really wants into every game, and if they had more games, like, if they had like a few games I really want on the portable platform, which just aren't there this generation, at least. Well, I'm just saying, just this generation, in the case of a few games. Tony Hawk would be one I would really like to see portable. Which, I know that's lame, but those were some of my first video games, the Tony Hawk games. I still have Pro Skater 1 and 2. Damn it, and I have... No, I think that's all I had. I had Underground, but I sold my PS2, so obviously I don't have it anymore. Well, I probably still have it and just don't know it, but I'd really like to see a Tony Hawk game on the Vita. I think it'd do really well there. I'd also like a Tomb Raider game, which I know there's... I can never remember this game's name, but I know it's just like Tomb Raider, and it's on the Vita, but I don't like it as much. I played through the campaign in about maybe 4 hours, which really sucked because I didn't have a console at the time. So I really just had to play that, and it was the only game I had at the time. So I played through the campaign maybe like 10 times. I mean, there's just really nothing else I can do. Yeah, that was not fun. The game itself was fun, but how short it was not fun. Another thing I would love to see, like absolutely love to see, is a Fallout game. Like, even if they just re-released Fallout 3, I would be ecstatic. Okay, and you can get more points or whatever. Not points, but like, maybe points. But you're supposed to destroy stuff. That's how you progress in the game. Which is awesome. Because who doesn't love exploding stuff? And I love that you get this, like, basically at the end of every level, or every mission, so you can just, like, knock out everything around. It might be boring as hell to watch. And, like, it doesn't change from this format at all. You take a few guys into a base, you kill everyone, and then you explode everything. Well, at least from what I've played. So, in that sense, the game does get really repetitive. I like to play the multiplayer mod, because you can basically do anything in that game, and it's with other people. This game, you can basically do anything, but you're kind of alone. Which I like sometimes, but sometimes you just want to play with other people. Like, I really like the driving in this game. I wouldn't say it's on par with driving games. It's definitely on, well, above par with GTA 4. I really did not like the driving in that game. I haven't played 5, obviously, since I don't have a console. If it does end up coming out for PC, I will definitely be getting it. That's another game I'd like to see on the Vita, Grand Theft Auto game. I'm pretty sure you can download, like, this is total speculation. They have some, I'm pretty sure you can, like 92% sure. They had PSP games
pick
Um,
you up as fast as I can. Keep yourself alive.
what am I trying to say? There's so much stuff going on. Oh, and then you do this. But, damn it.
God damn it, Kane! You better get a move on.
They have
Bound. Stand fast.
Grand Theft Auto games on the PSP, which you can buy and get on the PS Vita, but I've played those. I want something new.
Running out of options, Kane.
Yeah, this
Don't worry.
is basically every mission, so we might not be doing many of the missions, if any,
Make it quick.
after this one. There's some we have to do,
Food cannon.
but we might just run around, explore, and explode stuff.
Somehow I doubt it's gonna happen.
So what are some other games I'd like to see on the PS Vita? I know Terraria recently came out on the PS Vita, and I will probably be getting that
Next time it's you on the ground,
soonish.
me in a chopper.
Chain of command, baby. It's all about chain of command.
Minecraft. I don't think Minecraft is on the PS Vita. That could definitely be cool on the Vita. It could add like portions of touchscreen and the tactile controls.
Go, go, go! Get out of there now!
But there's other games. I'm sure I'll think of them soon. There are people everywhere trying to shoot up my butthole. Some of the physics in this game is a little bit wonky. You're not close enough. Okay, maybe you are. You could drive away faster. That'd be nice. So I think they know we're here.
Enemy located. All units attack on site.
And for some reason I can't jump up there like I accidentally did a million times. So that's the first mission. We've talked a little bit about me and my video game taste. Not really, but what video game systems I have. I probably have more. I didn't mention the Game Gear. I have 2 of those. It's a really underrated system. I love it. I personally think it's a lot better than the Game Boy.
His story.
Of course, there's the battery life, but
Trust a guy like that?
that's not really a big deal with me since I don't really like playing games in public. I mean, if I'm going out, I obviously have something to do, so why would I play a game? I make it a point to never leave my house unless there's a very specific purpose.
Okay,